Okay, hello, I'm Dominic, and I'm one of the chief exterior designers at Jaguar. And it's a pleasure to meet you, Paul, and take you around the new F-Type.
That's great. This is the 2021,
Yes.
correct, F-Type that we're looking at,
Exactly.
which has had some pretty significant design changes from the prior edition.
Definitely.
I'm personally an F-Type owner, so a big fan of these vehicles. Drive a 2014 F-Type. V8S is my daily driver, and just absolutely love the car. So
I can't wait to hear what you think of what we've done to evolve this icon. It is, we do say Jaguar sports cars are the best of the brand. They embody everything about Jaguar, and we're really motivated as a design team to design sports cars. It's what we live for. And Julian Thompson, our boss, always says that every car wants to be a sports car when it grows up. It's a great thing to be part of. So I'm thrilled to show you around the car today. So we'll start at the back because we're here, and what we've got is straight away is you'll see a real super slim new tail lamp design. Okay, so it's a completely new bumper and tail lamp, and now the lamp is slimmer. It's darker, so it's got like a technological appearance, and the signature, which isn't on at the moment, but the signature is now the chicane line. And what we say with this is it's almost like it's drawn with a calligraphy pen, because the line thickness is going thicker to thin, so it's got that real dynamic stroke of a calligraphy.
So that's kind of a refinement of what was on the F-Pace first, right?
Yeah, F-Pace and I-Pace as well. So we're just bringing that modern touch into the car, and it all evolved from, as you remember, an E-type tail lamp,
right,
of the roundel and the line.
Yep.
And it's all evolved from there, and it just gives that authenticity and that timeless appeal. So what you notice is detail here that the number plate aperture now, with the new bumper, this number plate aperture goes downwards and outwards, okay, rather than the conventional pocket. And what that does is that draws the eye down to the ground and really plants the corners of the car. So we want to give the car a bit more road presence and really plant the corners of the car down. And the R version that you have, and this is the P300 here, but the R version really has this real ground hugging presence on the back end and on the balance. So a little detail as well is when you get black pack now, the badges will go black as well. So you get that full, almost like contemporary luxury feel. You see that in fashion design quite a lot, in high-end brands like that. So it really just adds that more stealth touch to the car as well. So let's move around. New wheels, of course. So and on the rear, very deep dish like a supercar. You see the wider tyres at the back. And this new wheel is available. There's a few new wheels available, and available in different colours and finishes, of course. Powerful haunches. That's the F-Type signature,
right,
which we've got here still. And we can talk about the interior while we're here. Actually, you can see a new Mars red interior trim, and this interior is all about that cockpit feel, that driver focus feel. But we've moved the technology and the experience on a bit further with a new 12.3-inch HD cluster in there that's reconfigurable and interactive. The craftsmanship is pure Jaguar. So you see on the seats, the stitching, you've got this monogram pattern. And that monogram pattern, which is a kind of a take on the original Jaguar Heritage logo, that is seen throughout the car as well, on the headlamps and the tail lamps, a detail that shines through, just tying the car together. Details like the Jaguar Leaper embossed there on the headrest, that actually links to what we've done on the side as well here, and the new side vent. We put the Leaper here. We really want to embrace this Jaguar signature, be more proud of this as a real symbol of Jaguar. This Leaper is very distinctive and a beautiful piece of craftsmanship in itself. The new side vent is more sculptural, and you'll notice that even the mesh pattern of the side vent is the same as the new bonnet vents. So when you kind of look at the car, you can see they're really tied together. A completely new bonnet as well. So it's a lot of shape and form in the bonnet. Really is very muscular, softer forms, even more expressive, and that leads down to the front end. Which let's be clear, the biggest change and the most dramatic change in this car is the front of the car. So what we've done now is we really wanted to give the road presence even more of an assertive feel, make it look wider. So what we've done is the headlamps are now horizontal and very slim, and they go right to the corners, really accentuating the width on the car. And we're starting to see these drive around HQ now in the UK, and when they approach you, the presence is really something else. It's really, really strong, bold yet tasteful. So from the headlamps, and also you can see the monogram pattern on the top there, that the light shines through that when the lights are on, and that's just, it's about detail. It's about the longer you spend with the car, the closer you get, the more you find to surprise you, to to intrigue you. So we've really worked on that detail.
And those headlamps are all LED now, right?
Yeah, this is a pixel LED. Yeah, so that enables you to have full beam even when an oncoming car comes, and it can blank out the ones that block that car. So yeah, high technology, very, very slim. You can see the modules in there. They're actually like almost like 4 little blocks of ice in there. They're very precise and really quite a dark lamp as well. It's quite sinister looking. So grille, deeper, larger. Okay, and you can see again the detail. The F-type is embossed onto the bezel. That's a bit like when you engrave jewelry. You know, that kind of touch. A completely new grille mesh that plays on the hexagon shape again. That's famous in Jaguar. But here we've got a subtle touch where it's gloss black and satin black combined. It just gives that textured layering, which again, it's just the detail. The closer you go, the more you'll find. These outboard intakes are, again, they're kind of like very sculptural and inspired by aircraft design. So you see this kind of wing shape, the way it ties with the J as well of the lamp. That just gives the car a balance and a coherence. So overall, it's very dramatic front end. We love the car, and we can't wait to start seeing them more on the road.
No, it's great to get up close and personal and see the details that you're talking about, because up till now I've only seen some press photos, and it's really nice to see that detail, because those are things that my 2014, as much as I love it, some of those details aren't there. Some of the interior details are there, but a lot of these exterior ones aren't.
Exactly.
So that's really cool to see that, and to continue to hear about. There's also some refinements to things like handling and performance as well.
So it's a really good point with the suspension has new knuckles, which is supposed to improve ride comfort as well as still keeping it agile. The R version will get the 575 horsepower now as well. So that's previously the SVR.
Right.
And also there's things like there's a quick shift transmission, which has taken a lot of learning from the 200 miles per hour Project 8 SV car. So,
that's a car.
that's an absolute beast. That's an absolute beast. So there's that kind of learning from those higher end cars, and just making it more complete as a driving experience. It's got more technology. We say about Jaguar is about performance, beauty, and innovation, and this is really the embodiment of those things, and a great sporting flagship for the brand, really.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for the walk around. It's a beautiful car. I'm a big fan of the brand and love what you guys are doing. This is Paul from the Awesomer at the 2020 Chicago Auto Show with Jaguar, looking at the 2021 F-Type.
Great.
Thank you.
Very much. Cheers.
Bye.